Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. When we last left off, we had come to Spiderweb Island, helped out Roddy Tops to get through a creepy forest, where she tricked us to thinking her legs were paralyzed, and got some squid oil from the Squid Baron to fix up a cart the zombies were using, in order to eventually make our way here into Castle Tower, the second dungeon. Oh, we also finished off Spittle Maze, the first dungeon, but that doesn't seem as interesting. Weird Valkyrie-looking things here, which have a fairly straightforward pattern. Oh, you know, if you can judge distance as well, which I apparently cannot. Yay, key! This way. And yeah, we'll eventually need to find 3 power sources to get that working. That's kind of the central puzzle of this dungeon. Go. And we can't actually go this far, okay. I'm trying to remember my way around this one. This one, it's fairly vertical, and it's a good bit more complicated than the previous one that we beat last episode. Including getting to watch Shantae get chewed on by these things. And okay, let's take this there. So put that back in here. Let me check something. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be stupid, but yep. Okay, that's what it does. Just there to kind of give us a hint that, hey, there's a thing up there, you should pay attention to that. And moving platforms. Because what platformer is complete without moving platforms? Don't worry, they get more complicated, trust me. Yeah, long jumping. Nope, we just lost some gems. Oh well. Nothing too important, oh god. Ah, there we go. So, red ones, what do they do? they automatically launch you in a certain direction. In this case, to the Cackle Tower map. Oh yeah, indeed, baby. Go. I really wanted to get that small gem, that small thing there, but that's not going to give me much. And it risks me going back a decent amount in dungeon, because that's that main room above the thing we need to restore power to eventually. So, you know, if I screw up that jump, I fall all the way back down there. I'm not in the mood to, you know, go through and repeat that. Alright. Yeah! Heart Squid! Bring this up to 2 now that we have. Alright. For some reason I like her crouching idle animation. It's just so strange and random. I'm ready. I'm gonna pounce. So we'll get to watch some more, because I feel like it. Woo! I would do this too, but honestly, I don't know if there's a particular way to get one lamp animation versus the other. I think it just randomly chooses one. I don't know. Gems. What we actually need to do, proceed, is go through that. That. Can't drop the platforms. I think some of them you can, it's just that it's very selective. There's a lot more platforms you can come up from underneath than that you can drop down through. And then if I remember correctly, there's something useful here, right? I mean, other than the save guy. You know, if you really want to make sure you're saving your game properly, he is definitely useful. Okay. And none of these enemies are even hard. Just gonna throw tons of enemies at us and act like that's a challenge. Okay, sure, why not? No items, huh? Alright, cool. Yes, the second item. Risky's hat. Press ZR while in air to float down, or to slowly float down. So you can do this. Whee! By the way, you notice she's wearing Risky's outfit from when we first got to the boat? Nifty, huh? I think most of the... I think they all do that, but like some of them, like this one, I think she's going into that outfit, but it's such a quick animation it's hard to tell for certain. But here you can see it much more clearly. Sort of. I mean, the hat's obscuring the top of her head, and it's pretty much her normal outfit, but with the pirate bandana. Meh. Alright. So now that we've got this bad boy, let's ignore the save, man. He was actually a lot taller in the original game. He still had the same proportions and stance, but he was taller for some reason. He's like as tall as Shantae, even though his proportions look kind of wonky like that. I don't know. And so with the hat, we can come over here. And that's the first power switch. And of course with the 3 lights on there, predictably there are 3 power switches. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, if you look at the map here... Oh, that's right. You'll notice there's a gap between where we started in this tunnel and where we are now. Remember correctly, there is a thing. Yep. Heart squid. I remember, like, there's a thing down here that we want to grab. I just couldn't remember what it was. As well as potentially some jewels, but, you know, the game is quick enough to do that. Leave me alone, I'm trying to get my heart squid. There it is, I knew there was like a weird... You had to crawl in there in some weird way to get that heart squid. It brings us up to 4 in our inventory right now. There we go. Get some gems. Maybe not. I guess there weren't any gems in that one. And then gracefully float on down. There we go. And there's door number 2, or power switch number 2, whatever you... Go. Make sure we landed in the mouth of that thing. So that we can just fuck it up anyway. Yay for us. Oh wait, no, I know what I need to do. I need to drop all the way back down to the bottom. That's right, the 3rd switch. Okay, I remember what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You don't have to question me, people. I know what I'm doing. In theory. Now with the hat, we can float across those gaps, which leads us to item number 3. Or power switch number 3, whatever you want to call it. Which introduces another interesting facet of the hat. Kind of a predictable and logical extension of what the hat does, but, well, we'll see here in a moment. Now that all 3 lights are on, ready to activate. Oh, yeah, we hit it with our hair and activate it. And then if we... And so yeah, if you have wind, it will carry you up, predictably enough. I believe, yep, 2 of these Valkyrie-looking things. Alright, one dead. 2 dead. Yeah. Oh god. You know, one thing that can be said about these enemies, though, they are super satisfying to kill. They just go rocketing across the room when you hit them. Assuming you can hit them. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Alright, well, let's drop into the menu here. Oh, I guess because she was still playing the eating animation, it wouldn't let me use it. Never noticed that before. What we really need to do is come up here. Get that key. Because sometimes the keys don't become active as objects for like a split second after they spawn for some reason. Not a big deal, but it can be slightly obnoxious at times. Yeah, whatever. Most of the time in the save rooms, these can have hearts, not gems. But yeah, the times they do have gems, they're useful, so. And we can't get up there. Alright. So, time for a second boss. Yeah, still not even been 20 minutes. These dungeons are a lot quicker than I remember them being. Empress Spider. The thing that was trying to eat body tops. And yeah, pretty much. This is the starting pattern. After a bit, she does step it up, doing things a little differently by spawning little baby spider, well, spawning eggs, which after a second will spawn a baby spider, which is ridiculously easy to kill, so you really don't have anything to worry about there. And doing shit like that. Let's screw this. Where's...
Power up!
And look at that. Look at that attack power boost. But yeah, if I remember correctly, Monster Milk is a 2 times attack boost, with Super Monster Milk being at 2.5, I believe. Maybe more or less. It might be 2.75, I don't know.
Tinkerbats. Hey! Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we got another map. And there we go. Once we've got the hat now, it helps if I hit the right shoulder, or if I hit the ZR button, not just the R button. Shake those hips and collect that dark magic, bringing us to a total of 6 now. And get to Roddy and Abner have anything to say? How are we using it if we're not riding? You know what, they're zombies, I don't think I want to ask too many questions. I suppose I could have used our pirate thingy, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay. All right. And so that opens up the next island, Tan Line Island. Only 3 more islands to go, so actually a good way into the game. But this section is kind of obnoxious. Well, kind of funny, but also kind of obnoxious.
Let's go.
Because, yeah, this is a section of the game. We can actually do a couple of things right now, and all of them are needed to progress, but if we don't do them in a specific order, the game just, yeah, it just doesn't. You need to do things in a specific order for it to work. Oh, okay. Since I've got so many bubbles, and these bad guys love them some projectiles. Now, of course, the bubble doesn't protect you from just running directly into an enemy's face, but there's a lot of projectile-using enemies here. And since the bubble does protect against projectiles, it's kind of useful right now. Alright, and that's important, but... Because, yeah, there's 3 of these things. We can get to all 3 of them right now, but if we do that... Yeah, that's what happens. Also, breakable floors. We do eventually get an ability that lets us, you know, run really fast so that we can cross over those, but we don't have that now, so let's beat up a giant scorpion lady. Alright, and there's Super Monster Milk. This one's the one we used in the boss fight. Yeah. And yep, there's the third one. We now know where it is. And the first one is back on Saliva Island. So we know where all three of them are, but what we get the information from them, we can't actually get it until we reach... Oh, here, actually. This is where you go on vacation. I mean, I live in a desert. Deserts aren't that bad, but not really a place you figure for vacation. Yeah, watch them be sun safe. You know, with feigned disinterest. Yeah. Anyway. I think it's an appropriate reaction, Shantae. Something cliche like a lonely lady squid. And there we go. Now with these X-ray glasses, I'd say I wonder why he needed those with what he was planning, but as if, you know, it isn't obvious. But that's the hint to the fact that the third statue is on Saliva Island. And yeah, here we have a puzzle. We can hit those. We need to get them to a certain arrangement in order to open that door and in order to proceed. But in order to figure out what that arrangement is, grab that gem. We need to be able to get to all three of those mummies. And she's being generous with that Super Monster Milk, ain't she? Not that I'm complaining. Super Monster Milk is a nice thing to have for boss fights. Design of some sort. And yep, we need to sketch each of those designs. Once we have all three designs, or found all three mummies to sketch their designs. Yeah, let's get another bubble. Your projectiles mean nothing to me, little creature. And that we are. And so now we head to Saliva Island. I believe we can also pick up the last heart squid here, so really there's no reason to come back to here after this, if I remember correctly. And it might be good to... go. Yep, there's the last hard squid. I mean, we've got all the collectibles here, and there's only plot relevance here, which we're headed to that anyway. Look at how weak those crabs are. Alright, that's 2 mummy sketches. Oh god. That's what I get for trying to take the quick route. But the quick route does work. And then we'll just drop down here. Actually, you know what? I probably should have used the pirate flare. Oh well. By the way, how are we? Oh, we got 5 squids. Cool. This can actually, I think we might actually be able to get up to 8 at this point. Also, probably a good idea. Yeah, 2 hearts. Those heal a lot more than I thought they did. I'm not complaining though. Alright, with everything being taken care of on Saliva Island, let's head back to Scuttle Town. And I believe it's over here we can find some stuff. And yeah, he'll just ask for random things. Okay, yep, I fucked up. We need something else there in order to get that to work. But I do know one thing we can get over... 1 or 2 things we can get if we go the other way. To that whole forest and scarecrow fields and all that. I know at least one of them is a heart squid. I don't know if we'll be able to get up to 3 heart squids in order to get us to 2 full containers, but hey, not complaining. Alright, that brings us to 6 heart squids. There we go. Nope, okay, so apparently I was wrong about being able to get that hard to do it. I thought we could do that now. The thing is, I only remember 2 other of the items that we get throughout our quest here, and neither one of them would help out with that. But then again, there's also the 3 hidden islands, the 3 islands we haven't gotten to yet, and of course there's going to be a dungeon on Tanline Island. We've got a couple. There's more than 2 other items. So, what are the items I'm missing? What am I not thinking Help. Alright, and this gets back to Scuttletown. Where, oh, actually, you know what? Let's do what the main thing we came here for. Get that out of the way. I like her design. I don't think she ever shows up again. But then again, there's only one other game after this, and I've never played that, so I don't know. Well, that isn't Scruffy Joe. I was like Scruffy. No, wait, no, that's the janitor from Futurama. I mean, he just reminds me a lot of that character, but that's not his name. His name is Joe. I tear down schools and turn them into long-range cannons. Yeah, it's 11. I guess when we stumbled across that first mummy, Shantae was in the right not to read the inscription. Wait, what? How am I supposed to fix this? And with 3 mummy sketches. Fish, lion, fish. And that's a secret code. I know he makes a decent decoration, I guess. And he could do worse. Alright, we're low on health, so let's take a quick bath. Although I'm not quite sure I did that. We're about to get another heart container, which will automatically refill our health anyway. So, that was pointless. That's awesome. What's up, squid lady? Time to take some adorable heart squids and melt them. Duh! To make more health for us. Alright, so now we have 5 hearts. Yeah, go us. Also got a lot of money, so let's do some shopping here. That'll be useful. Silky cream will be useful. And they don't have enough money for anything else, so now we can attack twice as fast, and in addition to backdashing. Now I remember the button combination one of these days. If we basically do a backdash once we're in midair, or hit the button to do a backdash while we're in midair, it will allow us to do a backflip to, you know, do an air recovery, basically. That's cool. Anyway, that being said, it's been about 45 minutes, so I think we'll call it a day. Tune in next time where we will continue exploring Tan Line Island now that we've got the secret code to open that door. Should be a lot of fun. I think I'll enjoy it. Hopefully you guys will too. Anyway, until then, as always, later folks.